Hey there, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's episode of Sunday Wrestling. Today, we are opening the latest edition, the November box from Pro Wrestling Crate, presented by Pro Wrestling Tees. This box is, I think I end up paying like $55 to get the 3X sizes of the shirts. I think it's a little bit less than that I know that it's a little bit less than that for the smaller sizes, but I want to be able to wear them if I like the shirts, so I get the 3X version and pay a little bit more. This is a bi-monthly mystery subscription box of wrestling content. You get, 7 or 8 items per box. Trying to get my tripod more secure so it doesn't keep rocking like that. Gotta adjust the leg. There we go. Now you're a little bit crooked. Okay. So you get 2 shirts, 1 autographed 8x10 picture, 2 micro brawler figures, 1 like lapel pin, and then a couple of other kind of random items. So I'm going to get into the box. The shipping label is on the bottom, so I'm trying to not lift it too high. All right, let's get, in fact, I'm going to turn the box around so that we don't reveal things no, I'm going to leave it like this. I meant to remove another layer of cards before recording this video, but I'm kind of running out of time to do that, so we're just going to work with what we've got. So here is the identifier card. Parodies and More is the November bi-monthly box. So you'll see what they mean by that. And then there's a little story about 5 years ago, they paid King Kong Bundy to sign autographs. Unfortunately, he passed away before finishing them, but they finally received back what he was able to complete. So, most likely there will be an autographed King Kong Bundy picture in here. And as you can see down there at the bottom, each crate subscriber has a chance to win a limited edition Chase version of the pin and or micro brawler. I have received, I think, just one of the Chase of the micro brawlers before. It was a Ric Flair, and it sold for, typically those micro brawlers sell for somewhere around $20. The Chase variant of Ric Flair sold for like $150. So that kind of gives you an idea of what we're working with. All right, let's pull this first shirt out. I'll open it up and we'll see Seasons Beatings. So it's a nice, here, I'm gonna remove the box and I'll just pull the items out one at a time. So we have a little bit of room here. Not ideal, but such is life, especially on a holiday week. So Seasons Beatings of the Grinch. Beating up St. Nick. Pretty cool little shirt. No specific wrestler that I recognize in there. We'll set that off to the side. Next item that was on top now is a Rockabilly Vampiro Eclipse on tour. Little flyer for a comic book. Next up, we'll go grab the next shirt because it's on top. Nice soft blue shirt here. And this is probably a little bit late for this shirt, but I believe in Joe Hendry. Clap, clap. Fun little shirt there. Again, probably a little bit past due on that, unless it gets a revival with the Royal Rumble or something like that. So I feel like the Joe Hendry train has cooled off a little bit, but a fun little shirt there. Let's see what we've got. Got an MJF EWO Wrestling. Little stuffy of MJF. I'm sure that says something other than EWO, but I don't watch AEW enough to know what it says. All right, let's grab our first micro brawler out. It's Big Van Vader with helmet. So a combo Big Van Vader and Darth Vader figure. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Pretty cool little figure there. Big Van Vader with Darth Vader's helmet, cape, and gloves. Pretty cool. All right, next item is the pin. That's Mickey Mouse breathing fire as a dragon. So we'll have to check the spoiler card to explain that to me. I'm not sure what that's a representation of. It's pretty cool artwork, but I just don't know. That's small enough to stay on the screen. Our next micro brawler is a Marty McFlyhausen. Danhausen and Marty McFly collab there. Pretty cool little idea. Micro brawler Marty McFlyhausen. That can also stay up here. Next up, looks like we have it's one of the comics that we had an advertisement for earlier. Rockabilly Vampiro Apocalypse. Kingston, Napalm, and Baskel on the comic. One of 5 on that cover. And I think... Oh, no, there's one other thing. It is a poster. I forget the name of this movie. It's a art poster of... Let's see. I'll lay it down and grab the camera. Of Randy Savage in that... Was it just The Wrestler? Was that the name of the movie? I don't remember. 3 minutes of playtime, whatever that means. That must be from that movie. I never saw it. But yeah. So a nice little poster there. Like digitized artwork of one of the movie scenes. And next should be our autographed 8x10. And, based off of the card, I'm expecting it to be King Kong Bundy. We'll see. It is indeed. Nice. King Kong Bundy autographed 8x10 print. Very nice. That's a fairly rare signature, obviously, these days. So that is the November bi-monthly box from Pro Wrestling Crate. Let's see if we can get some explanation on some of those things. It's on the back side of this card where we read the story earlier. Seasons Beatings Grinch shirt, I believe Joe Hendry shirt. We got the 2 micro brawlers. We understood those. Oh, it's a Ricky Steamboat. And it's Willie, not Mickey. Okay. Ricky Steamboat Willie on the pin. I get it now. King Kong Bundy autograph, Vampiro comic, MJF Wolf of Wrestling mini brawler buddy. Bonesaw was the name of that movie. Okay. Or at least the character. So there's all of the details about the things that I was not educated enough or couldn't think of in the moment. But that'll do it for today's video. Let me know what you thought of the Pro Wrestling Crate this month. I thought it was pretty good. As you might know, I had previously subscribed to this mystery box for over a year and then took off some time. It was kind of getting to where I didn't really love the content that was coming out, wasn't really interested in the wrestlers that they had signed to the product. Honestly, this box didn't really change that a whole lot. I mean, I like the Joe Hendry shirt. I don't mind the Grinch Seasons Beating shirt. And I like the Darth Vader micro brawler. I think that's pretty cool. But other than that, like the King Kong Bundy autograph picture is pretty cool, but not something I just had to have. So they've already, as I've complained about before with Pro Wrestling Crate, they've already charged my credit card for the next box, which will come in January. You know, they tend to do that. They tend to charge you for the next box before you even receive the current box. So I'll get another one of these at least. I'm probably going to cancel my subscription again until I get that box, just so that they don't charge me automatically for the March box. But anyways, let me know what you thought of it. We'll see. I don't think they've released any details about that January box yet. Maybe there's a John Moxley picture floating out there as one of the wrestlers featured. I don't remember. Anyways, hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving this week and enjoyed the videos from this past week. I'll be back tomorrow with another video here on the channel. Most likely will finally be that hobby versus retail Topps Update Series baseball video that I've been talking about for a little over a week now. My plan is to record that tonight, Sunday night. So anyways, that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you very soon. Oh, by the way, I know that you probably aren't seeing this because I signed off and now this is just added on to the end. But I did want to mention last week's video where we had the mystery box of wrestling figure, and we just got the one wrestling figure when I thought that we should receive like 3 or 4. Ringside Collectibles reached out via email and let me know that they were shipping the correct box to me. So that should be here in time for next week. Not sure if I'll do 3 weeks of memorabilia videos in a row. Probably have a card video next week with, you know, AEW wrestling or WWE fine or something like that. But they are attempting to make it right, and they have sent me another box. They didn't ask for this one back or anything like that. So I just wanted to shout that out. And I do have tracking on the new box and everything else. It should be here in the next day or so. But I did want to just mention that they reached out and are attempting to make it right, because it was their mistake that they shipped the wrong mystery box to me. So anyways, just wanted to tag that on. Thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon.